half the people that get their license don't even really pass the test with the simple questions. No, I hear that. Right? Yeah. You just show up. Push paper. I don't make that. I wish I made that. Wouldn't it? Yeah. Right. Well, oh, that was, well, it looked like it was close. It probably wasn't anywhere near to being close. Where's that CHP guy? Is he still in the traffic? He's got to be getting close. Right? Are you kidding me? The third car in that line was actually just sitting there waiting all this time? Oh, you got two CHP coming up now. Whoop, whoop. They're going to shut down the whole freeway. Whoop, whoop. So it was just, so the car that was right behind him literally was just waiting? Like, yeah, it's like, I thought it was an accident. And you still got morons that are getting up like right behind him. Oh my God, what is this guy doing? God, these people are stupid. Can you hear the frustration in my voice? Oh my God. No, Stu, tell me how you really feel. Oh my goodness. Hey, Carla. It's going to be 405. Encino. It probably will be, yeah, it'll probably be cleared by the time we go live, but we'll still do this area. This was to watch. Like, unbelievably painful. bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Was that worth the price of admission? They pushed it. Yeah. The CHP guys, it's like right off to the right there. I am the April Fool. From what? What are we talking about? What kind of crazy is that? If we move a little forward or to the left, I just want to. I want to see the car. I don't. It's being eclipsed. Yeah. Yeah. You're opening it up. Perfect. Hey, good morning, Samata. It's Tuesday, and boy, it's already starting out really rough. I'm showing you 405 freeway southbound Encino technically, but this is going to be the top of the Sepulveda Pass. We took off from Van Nuys. I was like, hey, why is it so packed on that southbound 405 this morning? Turns out one car, just one, looks like a Prius. Not that I have a problem with Priuses. Anyway, one car in the middle lane just stalled out right there by the top. California Highway Patrol just got over there. They've moved it out of the way, but take a look at that backup. This is going to take a long time to recover. Look at that. These guys are not moving at all. So if the southbound 405 is your ride this morning, you might want to think about the Sepulveda Pass, meaning the actual Sepulveda Boulevard. This is going to be here for a bit. The roadway has been cleared. But you know it's going to be more than a moment before that recovers. Northbound lanes wide open and moving well. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Yeah, let's get out of here. Feels like a fever dream. What's going on over here? Boy, it's like the news is just falling in my lap today. Oh, that's probably a medical. Boy, there's a lot of cops, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 cop cars. 5, 6. 6 cop cars. Wonder what this is all about. Wonder if it's domestic violence or something. Six cop cars. Ah, 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 ah. Multi-vehicle crash. Multi. Oh. Doug, talk to us, Doug. Of course. Why not? Oh, wow. Check that out. I didn't know they were doing this in the middle of the night. Gosh darn it, I missed it. Oh, well. It was cool for a second. Of course they're not going to do anything. $4 would be a dream. $9. Oh, sorry. Pay with cash. Combined trips. Lighten the load. Slow down. Man, the universe has been telling me to slow down for weeks. Maybe even months. I don't understand. Well, why don't you slow down? Everything. Just slow down. I haven't had a weekend in a minute. Yeah, could be. Could be. Pretty bizarre. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching the tape. They just released him. He's wearing the prison blues. He walks over to a cop car, checks the back door. He's got like his clothes and stuff, and he's just getting in the car, gets in the back seat. That was lunch. Yep. Yeah, that's basically what he did. Well, but once he closes the door, like it looks like he gets in and he closes the door, how's he going to get back out? Maybe he was like locked in the car. Right, but I agree. Why didn't he use the cell phone to call for help? Be like, hey, I'm in a cop car. I'm stuck in here. Right? True. Well, I mean, this didn't just happen, right? So why don't we have the autopsy? Boom, 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 boom. Right. I, could be. Like maybe he passed out, like he got in there and he passed out, and then maybe the heat took him afterwards because he was passed out. You know, just a real, truly unfortunate. Unfortunate event. Oh, okay. Okay. This one time it'll be all right. I already have a headache this morning. I don't know. I actually slept last night. I mean, like real REM sleep, interesting dreams. You know what I mean? Like I was out, and then I woke up. I don't know if it was the cats or what, but I woke up a couple times, but fell right back asleep. Right? Are those cop cars or are those people just trying to get ready for something? Wow, they're lighting up that whole neighborhood. Oh, it's a cul-de-sac. That tomorrow there'll be sun. What did I want to do? I thought Farm Workers Day was yesterday. Wasn't that when county workers were observing the day off? Yeah, well, it's county. Drop, drop, drop. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Good stuff. That's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. You almost make it like you have to. You're like, ah, oh, geez, we didn't want to put you in at all, but I guess we have to. Oh, that was an interesting story, though. I mean, it's. She didn't bring. Did she bring it up that once you, like, those back doors can only be opened from the outside? You can't open them from the inside? I was halfway listening. Oh, you want to park right in here, Dylan, somewhere? It's definitely going to be the 5 freeway. Just going to make sure that even if I look out towards the distance. Yeah, Santa Fe Springs. 5 freeway, Santa Fe Springs. Kazow. Boom, 12,000 horsepower. Stu, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to yourself? That's pretty amazing. I'm in pain just watching. Right. Hey, Skybox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Was just watching all that video. I was dumbfounded. I really was. What are we looking at right here? That's going to be the 5 drive. This is going to be through the Santa Fe Springs. I'm telling you, right in this area, looking pretty good, but don't be fooled. If you're going through Commerce, north or southbound on that 5 up in the LA area, definitely very slow and go. But this portion down here between the 91 and the 605, this ride looking fantastic. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. .com. What are those? What's going on over there? It's kind of unusual though, isn't it? Big clouds, very low. I think it's the government. What was that? Do they? My eyes are reading these as a little blue. Let's see what the machine says. Yeah, it's rolling it and rolling into the blue, and it's already all cranked over. I don't got any more. Oh, I lost the IFB just now. Just now. No IFB. Is it gone? I had a feeling that's going to happen. Yeah, I think it's gone. Up. Is it back? There it is. It's back. Fixed it. Ish. Look at that Tesla. Think he's going to hit triple digits? Woo! He's like, I'm electric. Uh-oh, hitting the brakes. One of those gas-burning cars in front of him, slowing him down. Actually, maybe not. No, that's a guess. Yeah. Just don't put a trailer on it, or load up the back. Hey, Carla, 91 Fullerton. Anaheim, 91 Anaheim, Anaheim. Hey, good morning, Sumata. Taking a look at that 91 ride. We're in the beautiful city of Anaheim. Getting up to the 57. Those headlights northbound coming away from the 57. It's a pretty good drive. You're going to top out at freeway speeds if you're heading northbound. Southbound looking a little bit better. It looks, I'm sorry, eastbound looking a little bit better. It looks like a pretty good ride on that 91 through the Anaheim area and pretty much over to the 5. If that's your ride, you got it made. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Copy. I got nothing. I got nothing. Ugh. But see, now that's the thing. So, okay, you guys were never in pursuit, but maybe you should have been. It's like it's a damned if you do and damned if you don't. Nah, let's do 57 if we can. That's horrible. Oh my gosh, the mom is sitting there. I couldn't. Did you drop your cell phone or something? You digging around under the seat? Huh? Yeah, Chief. Darkness. Outside. Oh, can we get to Torrance today? Not right now. Let's wait for this. I don't know. Like, let's do it in the 7 o'clock. Okay. Ugh. You're never gonna know. Like he was gonna say yes. Ah, you caught us, GG. Yeah, I agree with that one too, but I think it pretty much is like you said, he probably was inebriated, stressed, probably got out, found that little spot, it was quiet, he fell asleep, it got hot in there, you know, maybe it was just an unfortunate series of events. I mean, it's sad, but it can happen. Yeah. Well, I don't think he was able to, you know what I mean? Yeah, he passes out, and then the heat comes on, you know, it gets hot in there, and then he never gets out of it. He never comes, you know, never regains consciousness. $12,000 Hawthorne Boulevard, Hawthorne. Why can't I hear the questions? What happened to the IFB? Why did it get so quiet? Clue. Oh, crew. Hey, Carla, are we going to do traffic? And if we do, it's going to be 57 Garden Grove. Or you're going to cancel it? Oh, it's sponsored. That's right. I forgot. Ooh, thank you for reminding me. I'm being serious. I would have forgot. Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan. Five, 7, 57, and yeah, just call it Brea. 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 Ooh, I like Coronas. I'll take a peek. I hope it's not Anaheim because we won't be able to. No, I don't think so. We can try. They want us to go to that crash that Mario's at on Brea. I'll put it, I don't know. It's in Anaheim. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to. Lincoln and Anaheim Boulevard. Stu, you're always so negative. Yes, I know. I don't know, man. If you want to try, we can try. I think that's a no. Yeah. Hey, I don't know why I keep missing all my cues this morning. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Take a look at that 57. Where are we? We're in the city of Brea. Southbound, you can see it right there, coming away from the 60. Very slow and go this morning. No crashes, thank goodness for that. But you're hitting the brakes right about Brea, and it's staying super slow all the way down to the 91. Now, if you're taking the 91 out to the 60, take a look at that. Wide open, moving well. Take it easy out there. They're talking about rain, baby. Everybody's trying to get to where they need to go right now before that rain starts. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? I think we shall. All right, let's try. I mean, let's give it a shot. But Melissa, I don't think we're going to be able to. And it's also, it's like we can't get above the clouds because the clouds are, well, that we probably could do. Why don't you guys, what did you guys just like hear me say I want to go out to Hawthorne and you're just like, oh no, we're not letting you do that? Is that what's going on? Is this like some... Yeah, we got to stop them. I mean, you know, the whole world revolves around me. I am an only child, so, you know, you have to figure that's how I think. Doesn't it? I'll bring some paper towels. Planet Fitness. I don't know, man. Am I getting Santa Ana and Anaheim mixed up? Oh yeah, okay, so that's Disney. Yeah, that's definitely going to be inside the TFR. The turf. The turf. I don't know. Dylan, isn't the 5 the dividing line? We're at the boundary now? Oh. Well, I can kind of see it off in the distance, but I don't think that's what they're looking for. And why are we going now? The last shot I saw was that the cars were on tow trucks. Hey, Carla, what are we going to do? We're going to do another traffic? Another traffic? So you're just saying bye already? Doing the early goodbye? Not yet. Slow it up, Dylan. Slow it up. We're trying to get your crash. This is as close as we can get. There. There's your crash. Seen from a mile and a half away. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How'd they, oh, that's it. I was going to say, how'd they clean up the road so fast? They're still sweeping. That's it. Maybe back the other way. You're going to put a tree in the way. Stop moving those trees around, Dylan. Anything for our assignment desk. And then I guess, let me see if I got the address for the Hazmat in downtown. We can start heading towards downtown. Unconfirmed, LAFD. Ramirez. 555. Ramirez. No. I need to do the medium shots. Show some of the road closures. All right, downtown. Downtown, do, downtown. You too. See you tomorrow. Be careful if it's raining up there. Extra careful. You're always careful, I'm sure. Hey, what's happening? Copy. We're on our way to a Hazmat in downtown, so I don't really want to slow down. Dropping. Hey, good morning, Samara. Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at that 5 drive. We're coming through the beautiful city of Downey. Always makes me think about Snugglebly Soft. But anyways, we're headed northbound, so the 605 behind us, right side of the screen, those are going to be going northbound on the roadway. It is very slow and go in north and southbound on that 5 drive. You're hitting the brakes really, truly right around the 710 all the way to the 605. That's a lot of roadway and a lot of slow and go this morning. No crashes, just high volume. Give yourself extra time if you're riding that 5 north or southbound from Commerce down to the Whittier areas. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Is that an eye? What is that? Okay. I think they're just wrapping up. It looks like the fire trucks are leaving, but let's double check. Maybe they're just... Yeah, but I think this is a separate thing. I think this is a medical call at the train station. The Hazmat's actually right over here in front of, yeah. I'll take a peek. Yeah, they're underneath the trees. Oh, you think it's actually happening at Hooper Heliport? Yeah, what do you know? Hoopa. Hoopa. Piper Tech. Piper Tech, Hooper Heliport. You can call it what you want. Today it's a hazmat situation. All right. We're locked and loaded, ready to go. You tell us when. We'll start talking. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Melissa, per the scanners. What? Oh, well, yeah. Very active scene, very active. Pardon me? Oh, I don't know. We better put it on the air before 5 does. They're coming. They're scooping us. Oh, well. 5 wins. What's with the orange shoes? Maybe we're going to do this for traffic. Wow. Why? What's that guy doing? What are you doing walking around up there with your one glove? What do you think, you're Michael Jackson? Chapone. Where are you going, man? Huh? Tell 5 to go pound sand. We were here first. They wouldn't get out of our way. I hear that. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, it was way out. This is taking a long time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it was way out of register. All right. You know what? Let me. Working at the speed of government. White powder found on Friday. Hazmat reaction on Tuesday. I don't know. Do you think I should say that? LA City at its peak effectiveness. Yes, sir. Very little. It's a hazmat situation. I got the location. I understand no injuries. They're still working it. I mean, I got enough for 30 seconds. I got this. I won't embarrass you. Promise. I'll be very accurate yet vague. No, not at all. Yeah, not a problem. No, perfect. Yeah, we'll do the hazmat out of the break, and then all I got to do is that for the traffic. But yeah, sure. Perfect. Copy on. What is going on over here? Self-contained, copy on. Downtown Los Angeles. Yes, Piper Tech, Hooper Heliport, 555 Ramirez Street. What? What about the scanners? Did they call it Piper Tech? What are you talking about? Okay. Got it. Copy all. I'll listen for the dun 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 and I'll start talking. Yippers. I wonder it was fentanyl. One five. Thank you for that. Downtown Los Angeles, we're at Piper Tech, also known as Hooper Heliport. This is a city building. 555 Ramirez is the actual street out here, and this city building does a lot of things. They do repairs out here on city vehicles. Also, this is the heliport for LAPD, but they also store high value evidence and other items inside this building. This all started on Friday. It's a hazmat situation. Apparently workers inside counting money at some point noticed some sort of white powder. Didn't really think much about it, but got sick over the weekend and are still sick today. Phone calls were made and that money was checked. That white powder's still there. That's what's causing this hazmat situation. You can see LA City Fire Department out here in force. They've got everybody evacuated. Those 2 employees are the only ones that we're hearing that were any kind of sick. Right now, we just saw the hazmat workers dressed in their hazmat fatigues making their way inside that door right there. Unsure what they're going to find, but they're going to isolate that white powder, figure out what it is, and hopefully keep the rest of the people safe. This is all happening in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Copy. Copy all. Is that fire truck still there? Cool, we'll do that. Yeah. 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 Northbound 101, Boyle Heights. The Boyley Heights. Taking away 1 lane, creating some backup. Not really a lot. Maybe. I don't know. But this is before the gopher hole, right? Yeah, before the gopher hole. Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. $50. Hey, Sumata, it's not as bad as it looks, I can tell you that. And as far as drive goes, it's Tuesday. I'm working on that as well. Skyfox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Yeah, we got some problems. This is the 101 Boyle Heights northbound. It's over there by 4th Street, and you can see it right there. Fire truck taking away 1 lane, creating a little bit of problems out there. Now, the backup is really, you can kind of see it. It's more for that off-ramp, but a lot of folks think, well, we get past that, it's wide open. Well, you get stuck once again. Give yourself a little extra time on that 101 through the Boyle Heights area. That's the northbound lane. Southbound, wide open, moving well. Let's take a look at traffic hotspots. All right, let's wander. Let's try to get to Hawthorne. Hey, Melissa, look at the picture. That's that area that they cleared out the other day. We did all those stories about. They're all back. They're all back. Yep, there's the old people housing right there. They're all back. You want to go get some pictures? We can go back. Let's go back. Huh? Boyle Heights. This is Boyle Heights. It's going to be Whittier and Boyle. It's corner of Whittier and Boyle in Boyle Heights. I bet you that was all nice and green at one time, too. Yep. Corner of Boyle and... Get answers, gosh darn it. I'm going to send Stu down there. We need to get one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers and just walk around down there. Solve the problems. All right, one more little, I get some of these guys, and then I guess we can move along. Rain's coming. All right, now we can go. Just watch. The weather's going to come in, and we won't be able to get the. Won't be able to do it. Are they eating the Colonel's chicken and drinking Heineken brew? Are they gangsters? Are they pranksters? Oh my gosh. Dying here. Woo! That got the goose pimples going. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, sorry about that. That's not it either. Is this it? There it is, that's it. I have a feeling it's going to be west of the airport, but pretty much on the approach. I'm not 100% on that. Why isn't it coming up? We don't want that. Yeah, what's going on? Pardon me? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not going there. I don't know what's going on. Right. That's what I'm saying. I gotta do it manually. There it is. Yeah, it's going to be right on the approach for Hawthorne. Let's just try to get in and get out. Just grab a couple pictures. I gotta study on this one because this is like a happening now type of thing. Somebody's getting pulled over. Are we in this one? Let's slow the roll over the minute out. This one's not sponsored, right? Not sponsored. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Hey, good morning, Simon. I got anxiousness. I'm waiting on that rain. I know it's coming. I know it. You can feel it. But let's talk about the ride. This is going to be the 105, beautiful Hawthorne area. Look, don't get fooled. If you're watching this, you're going to be like, oh, look, the 105 looks great this morning. Yeah, this portion always looking good. But this is the portion right before the 405 for the westbound lanes. This is where it opens up. But don't be fooled. You're hitting the brakes well before the 110 freeway. on that westbound 105 drive. Give yourself extra time for sure. If eastbound is your ride, well, that's a different story altogether. That one looks fantastic. From the 405, I would almost say out to the 710. Yeah, I said that out loud. Looks like a good ride on that 105. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Five minutes. You want to wait? You want to go like do the 110, Dylan, or do you think we can do the 405? All right, let's do the 405. Me and jellyfish have a lot in common. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I wonder if they're going to add to it or what's going on down there. No, Hawthorne, they didn't close. They didn't close Hawthorne. This is what we're shooting, by the way. This thing right here. This is what we're going to come back for. That mall, that giant mall. Habitat. Waiting on the rain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Manchester. Aquarium of the Pacific. I'm an axolotl. 2 minutes to Jacoby. Skybox TOC lost the IFB, lost the IFB. Could you please reset the IFB? Pretty please? Pretty please with sugar on top. IFB, IFB, IFB. I need some IFB. Guys, TOC, IFB. Okay, it's back. Copy all. Yes. Copy. morning. It's you and everybody else. I'm telling you, words are tough today. Hey, let's talk about some traffic. This one brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Take a look at that 405 drive. Is this a dream? Is this a fever dream? Oh, it kind of is and it's kind of not. That's the 405. We are definitely in Hawthorne, but let's take a look at where it's going and where you have to get through to get to that nice and open area. Take a look at that. That's northbound. You're hitting the brakes right there, right about Manchester. Getting very slow and goes. You make your way up into Culver City. Southbound, kind of the same deal. You're coming out of that slow and go from the 90, then all of a sudden open up, and it looks like a fantastic drive all the way down to Long Beach. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. All right, 748. Let's do them all, and then I guess Melissa's got something for us. 748. 748. Actually, just kind of hang here. Don't get up on it because it's the building's too big. Dylan. Yeah. Yeah, maybe in orbit. That way we can do the parking garage as well. Melissa, just give me a second. I got like 2 minutes of this, and then I'll get our next assignment. Yeah, I know we got to start making our way north, especially because we can't get through the LAX area anymore. Frickin' jerks. How creepy must it be inside there? I've seen pictures. It looks like zombie Armageddon in there. Yeah, definitely. Well, the pictures I've seen, it's like gutted inside. It's like it doesn't even look like a mall anymore. I mean, this building maybe, I don't know, but the actual mall, it looks pretty scary. All right, we're at 7:50. Let's just do literally one more minute. What was it? 7:48 when we got here? 7:47? I think I would have remembered 7:47. It's got to be 7:48. Oh, you were going by the real clock. Okay, yeah. Why? I mean, never mind. Don't ask logical questions, Stu. It's not about logic. Yeah, we can bounce. Let's go. All right, let me text Christian and get a hold of Melissa. Melissa, where are we going? What are we doing? Right. Right. No, because when we were there, the first time, they had cleaned it up. And you could see they were like, the homeless were kind of like grumpy because they were walking around and all their tents were gone. Everything was gone. And then like within a day or two, it was all back. Love flying with you, Dylan, because you actually fly. No, not according to other pilots. Not all of the other pilots, but, you know. You're welcome. What's up? Where? Where? I don't see it. That's not a fire. That's something else, man. That's not a fire. Those are clouds. Those are rain clouds. Yep. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Drop, drop, drop. I have a feeling that is homeless encampment underneath the bridge again. Yep, under the 10. Homeless. Yes. Looks like it's kind of going out. I don't know if the fire trucks are there, but it looks like it's going out. Yep. Yeah, but I think it's more on the outside. It's like right over here. Yeah. I mean, I'll gladly do it because I'd love to slam Karen, you know, be like, They're getting rid of trash. Yeah. It's trash removal. Remember last time? Pardon me? Making that up. Yes, I was making that up. Last time when that fire burned this down and they were like we had to close the freeway out, how the administration was like, it wasn't the homeless. It wasn't the homeless. Why are you blaming the homeless? It was totally the homeless. The only reason you didn't want to blame the homeless is because you can't get any money out of them. God, it was brutal. Yeah, when it was under the freeway, but yeah. It was over here, wasn't it? I think it was right there. They're getting us out, though. Do you want to do traffic here or top of the hour? All right, you'd rather keep moving? Let's keep moving. We have to think about fuel. We're going. We can't stay. It was very, very entertaining while it lasted. Yes, Tom. Oh, you want us to do it? Can we do it, Dylan? All right, we'll go back. Where the heck are they? More? Okay. Probably the top of the hour. Of course I do. If it's got a fire truck there, don't worry about it. I got this. I'm being serious. I'm not that guy that's like, I don't know anything. Well, I need information. I got it. Fire truck or a police car? Yeah, but I can also talk about the freeway. I understand. Well, as soon as we're done here, we'll head right to the airport, okay? And then hopefully we can do one like when we're on our way in. Downtown Los Angeles. Downtown. Actually, if you want a street, it's off of Hooper and 16th Street. And Melissa, I heard you in the background. Thank you. Copy. And a little traffic. Good morning, Lisa. Hey, good morning, Samana. A little bit of breaking news, a little bit of traffic. That's what Skyvox all about. Downtown Los Angeles, Hooper and 16th Street. You see LA City Fire out there? When these guys show up, that fire is out. That's pretty much the deal, and that's what happened. They had a homeless encampment catch on fire underneath the freeway. You can still see some of the firefighters down there putting some water on those last spots. A lot of trash down there. Got to get that cleaned up. But as far as the drive goes, even when that thing was really burning, which it was a couple minutes ago, nobody even really slowed down on that 10. That's very LA. Love it. But if you're driving that 10 freeway through the downtown Los Angeles area, westbound, you're going to hit those brakes right around 110. If you're headed eastbound, you'll get that moving along pretty well, even past the the East LA interchange. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Gotta go. Hopefully we can get the My Home sold in. If we can't, we'll do it a little later. We can do it? Okay. Let's just get near LA, near Van Nuys. Are those raindrops? No, those are bugs. Three minutes, perfect. Thank you. Just pick it up. We can do it on the fly. I was watching this Australian account, and it's like, I don't actually believe, I think a lot of it is theatrics, but it was interesting that she couldn't get her car certified because the tires were different size tires. Like you needed all the tires the same size or something. And she was talking about like all the bureaucracy trying to get this car registered. Right. Right. It was, it's one of those ones where I get it, and it probably would be good, but I also think that it's probably not practical for a lot of people. Man, is the Valley IFR? Okay. Probably coming up pretty quick, I would venture to say. Right. Exactly. But propane's venting down there. Yeah. 1 minute, copy out. This is crazy. I'm cramping just watching that. Copy. Thank you. Stand by. Hey, good morning, Bobby. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, everybody watching. And this traffic, or Skyfox traffic, is brought to us by My Home Sold. Taking a look at that 101 drive. Where are we? Studio City. If you're looking on that left side of the screen, that is going to be the southbound. That's going to be the slow and go coming away from the 405 out towards the 170-134 split. We've seen it a lot worse, so just give yourself a little extra time. But if you're heading into the valley from the North Hollywood area, from the Cahuenga Pass, look at that, moving along super well. We know it, though, by the time you get to the 405, a little slow and go. But after that, Encino, Tarzana, I'd say it's a pretty good ride out to the west. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. And that concludes a morning of news gathering and other stuff. Yeah, this isn't going to go under. This is not going to be IFR. It might rain. It might rain, and we just watched Skyfox, so we can't go fly. We don't want to get Skyfox dirty. Dirty Skyfox. Packages. I have packages. Every second counts. Littered with killing machines. Skybox! TOC, we're almost on the ground at Van Nuys. Almost. Not up. Oh, now we are on the ground. Okay. On the ground, Van Nuys going to knock it down just for you. I need it. Uh-oh, what?